This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be... Can they close? Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
He's getting a little battered now.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Ooh! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Uh-oh!
Oh, what a counter.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, he retaliates.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Oh, man. A powerful grip by Roman.
You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack.
What's he open to find down there?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
nasty stop to finish it off.
Crushing the knee there.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Tossed back into the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Boom! Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He steps foot in the ring again.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Climbs back inside.
Incoming drop kick connects.
There's some power behind that punch. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
He was waiting for it.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bad predicament right here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, strong impact! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket!
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Punch connects.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, spear!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the
Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat Sleeper cinched in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a grip.
Oh, he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, battle.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Being carried around with ease.
What now? What now?
Oh!
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Delivering nasty stomps.
And now thrown back into the ring. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Moves outside. What's the plan here? Watch out. Steel steps like they're nothing. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Ducking out of trouble.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Ooh! We've got a strut.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this to the floor. Into the ring now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets back into the ring.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. And a big right hand.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Doing their...
And finally, it's over.
Blue black.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Takes out the knee. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Shoulder tackle. Just mounted with punches and not...
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a...
Puts the boot to the midsection.
So ruthless.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Try. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. Face first off the post.
Big elbow drop.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Reigns cuts him off.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Kick to the gut and a big right hand. Suplex, no! Driven down.
And he's able to reverse. An elbow will break that up. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Dodges out of the way. Up and down. What a slam.
Arm trapped.
Just endless knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh my God!
Guillotine choke. Oh, gotta tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Bang!
Right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oh, man.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Popped right in the face. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Good chance for him to regain his wits. And
as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Put it in position now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Lariat.
He's going for it all.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. From the top. You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, big elbow drop.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
The big dog is unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Tough position to be caught in here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Big clothesline.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
It's mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Re-entering the ring now.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
How's that for a counter? Beautiful suplex.
What's he got in mind?
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Taking out the knee.
Ooh, sharp kick.
He's turning the tables.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Reigns had that scouted. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
That'll turn your lights out. Powerless position to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And Reigns got turned around there. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Powerbomb into the casket.
And the drop.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Reigns able to sidestep.
He's able to sidestep there.
Planning on what to do next. And he tosses him back in now. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Good defense. There was some power behind that punch.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He gets that vicious clothesline delivered by this superstar. A second clothesline, ducking out of the way and going a little airborne. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Rip into the corner.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. Slips out of the way.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Back into the ring.
Bam! By Reigns! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
They're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Reigns hits it.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he goes into the ring.
Delivering the suplex.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Oh!
Knee strike.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Spear.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
respectfully.
And this one might be headed ringside.
The tribal chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious power bomb. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop. Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Heading back to the ring.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Launching all the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, duck way into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by big boot. Top rope, here we go.
From the top, elbow drop to the heart.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He turns it around. Great strength being shown here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. And doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. That was vicious. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Can they close the casket? Then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Oh, connected.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. There's no way. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Dumped onto the casket. Oh, God.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Just from a deadlift position.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, the big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And they got out of the casket!
Thankfully.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, my God.
Snapmare.
For good measure.
Vicious right forearm.
Punch lands. And he's just having his way in this match.
He is just dominant right now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he's able to counter. Oh, and a reversal. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, my gosh!
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Cravat sleeper is in. Another cravat sleeper.
And he's able fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Setting up for something here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
That delivers a neckbreaker of their own.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
He's lost some of his wind now. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
He's gearing up for something.
Spiked with a Uranagi. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Shot to the back of the neck. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oklahoma slam. And now gets tossed into the ring. Had an answer for the big dog.
Able to avoid there.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man.
He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. The big dog hits it. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton?
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Oh, caught him in the head.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. This superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They
be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. He's back into the ring. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Here we go.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
Held in a perilous position. Power bomb right into the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.